let us split and go our own separate ways. Ladies and gentlemen, those are not my words. Those are words of Homa Bay Member of Parliament Opondo Kaloma. And he's saying that, mocking Kalonzo Musyoka because they are now comfortably in government. All right? They have been given some 3 or 4 positions in the government, and they are now mocking the person who has stood with them and has stood with Raila Odinga for the past, I don't know how many years, 3 consecutive elections. But that is okay. It is constitutionally given, and each and everyone has a right to chart their own political course. However, like one day Moses Wetangula said, it will one day be messy, and it will be one day be terrible, and it will one day have casualties. I think the ODM cabals have refused to appreciate Kalonzo enough, and one thing they have refused again to appreciate is that this Ruto government, this government is coming down. This government is crumbling. And that is what is making the whole thing interesting, because I wonder why the Homa Bay Town Member of Parliament, Opondo Kaluma, can celebrate such a thing. You see, when this Ruto government is going to come down, my Luo brothers and sisters are going to find themselves in uncharted waters. Already, the Kalonzo side will see them as people who can never be trusted. The Mount Kenya people would not want to associate with them because they have already betrayed Kalonzo. So they will have to stick with Ruto. And that is the government which has got the lowest approval rating amongst almost every Kenyan right now. So it means that if this government has got the lowest approval rating and your member of parliament is happy and celebrating in it, then that person is setting you up for a spectacular failure. When this government comes down in the next 2 years, my Luo brothers and sisters will find themselves in a catch-22 situation. And to be honest with you, at that time, I don't know whether His Excellency Raila Odinga will come back to vie again. If he does, well and good for them, because he will still not make it as president. Why? He has betrayed Kalonzo, so the Kamba votes are gone. And if he runs again, it means Ruto will also not be president. So my Luo brothers and sisters will be in the cold. So why would you celebrate the 2 years of a crumbling government now, simply because of some 3-4 positions you have been given, of which you are not even seeing the impact, all right? When in the next 2 years, you are going to be in the cold. I always call it premature exuberance. And you see, maybe they will be happy because Baba will be probably at the AU. You know, my Luo brothers and sisters are happy for what Baba gets, not what they get, okay? Now, having said that, if you know you are a young man and you wake up every single day to go to Jacaranda, a time has come for you to do what is called soul searching. Ask yourself, I've been making noise here for a very long time. What have I gotten at a personal level? I'm a young man. You're probably 40 years old. And if you are 40 years old, there is a chance that you have lived a half of your years on earth. And you are still shouting, Baba, Baba Metosha. Baba is enigma. Enigma until when? At least Nuru Okanga in his begging spree, has finally accepted to meet Oscar Sudi, and I saw Oscar Sudi rewarded him some 1.3 million and some house somewhere. Commendable, even if Oscar Sudi looted the money. But it is an indictment on the members of ODM or Azimio for failing to take care of their youth. I have never seen any member of parliament from Azimio or ODM to empower even one Jacaranda renegade with a motorbike or even a bicycle or even a hammer for building, or even buying a plumbing tools for a young man to go and earn money somewhere using his hands. But they are willing to show you where alcohol and stones are, so that you organize yourself and you betray the cause that was started by Gen Zs. Let me tell you, a time has come for you to do your own soul searching. And if you don't, you are going to see what Latino or Spanish says, fuerte. You are going to see fire. So these politicians are using you for nothing's sake, and you better put your life in order. Nuru Okanga has realized that, and I promise you from tomorrow or any other day, you will hear Nuru's language changing. He will no longer be abusing Oscar Sudi, but you will be insulting Oscar Sudi anyway. May God help you.